Hi, designers. How's everybody going? One of the things I wanted to chat about was the fact about consistency. So, just speaking with this lovely woman, and then I was just like, oh, I'm just curious. How did you hear about me? Because typically there's something that I will get them to fill out beforehand for something, but because, like I said, I thought it was for another meeting. And so when I asked her, she's like, I've been following you for a while. I heard you speak last year. There was a particular event that I spoke at. And when I spoke at that event, she joined my email newsletter. She started following me on social media. And she's like, I just love everything you're doing. And so, at that point, she didn't have any business. So she was doing, she was working full time. And so there's a business that she's looking to start. And she's like, I love your energy. I love everything about you. I love what you stand for. And so when I wanted to start, like literally her email, when I checked it again to her name, it was like, I need business, like help, right? And it was kind of cool. So this shows the importance of consistency. And you never know when your people need you. You never know when people are going to be ready to buy from you. But if you're doing the thing and maybe you feel like it's not converting, or because I didn't even recognize that this person was on my list. Not like I know everybody on my list, because of course there's a lot of people I have a lot of people on my list. I don't know them all, but it's one of those things where I've never had a reply back to an email that I've sent or anything like that. But literally her words were, I've just followed everything that you're doing. I followed you on Facebook and social media. And, when I, thought, okay, I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do this business, I knew because of your energy and everything you stand for, I need to work with you and see what you have to offer. And so this is not the first time I've had this happen to me. Like, it happened to me often. But this is why it's so important that I needed to jump on here to say, keep showing up, keep sharing yourself, keep sharing your energy, right? And I laughed when she said that, because I'm like, yeah, you know what? For me, the way I work, and I gave her my different offerings and that she can do. And I said, yeah, the way with me, you know what? Just like you've seen in my talks, the strategy part, but then I'm also, sometimes I'll tell you to get aligned and everything else. She loved that. And so if you're not out there, being yourself, sharing what you do, how you work, the way you work, your energy, yourself, the people who radiate that would be attracted to that, they won't have that opportunity to feel it and connect with you on that level, right? So if you don't have that and you're not out there doing it and being that, you don't have that. And you never know when they're ready. You never know when they're ready. I had no idea. When I met her, she heard me speak, started following me, and now she's ready. So don't lose the opportunity when your people are ready and are able to convert and work with you. How you lose that if you start to do the work and then you become inconsistent and you stop and all that level. Show up. We got to go pro in our business. Had I not been being consistent, had I not been doing what I need to do, had I not been sharing content, she would not have had the opportunity to resonate with my message, with my work, my energy, how I do work. And I would never have had this privilege to now be able to serve her. So this is my thing to you, to remind you, it doesn't matter if you're not getting responses back from your people, right? It doesn't matter. Keep showing up, but show up in your energy, show up in the way you do things. Like if you have little quirks about you, share that. That's you, right? This is one of the things I really have embraced this year for myself, and I want to do that even more next year, where this is me, right? At the end of, sometimes with my coaching clients, at the end I do a little dance. That's just me. That's just some of my quirks, right? But so bring that into you, because nobody is you, right? We're trying to get all these, how can I be different? Hello, 7 billion people on the planet. Nobody can be you. So just keep showing up. Doesn't matter if you feel like nobody's hearing you in cricket. They are hearing you. They are following. They are making note. And if you stay consistent, when they're ready, you're going to be the one they think about, because you've been on top of their mind and you've been consistent. It's the people that are consistent that wins long term. So just silent fans. Yeah. Oh, I love that term for it. It's a silent fans, where you don't hear from. And it's like all of a sudden, because it's like, oh, wow, cool. And she was so sweet. She's like, oh my God, all these things you're saying about me. I'm like, oh my, I didn't get that from any of the reply, right? But she was saying all this stuff, and it was like, that was amazing. So just wanted to share that quickly. When you see these things, you're just like, it's just that proof. And for me, it has validated my work, and it's that evidence and that proof that allows me to do it even more. All right, everyone. I will talk to you guys later.